Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back. I think it's about time we continue with our Alloway game. I mean, we're gonna go to chapter 4, I believe. Yeah, we finished chapter 3. We're gonna go to chapter 4, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So let's get right into that. I mean, I'm excited to play some more. I wanna
Previously
continue
on
this.
Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby.
Who's
it
that?
was just a nightmare.
That's Alice. What's going on?
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight.
Who's that?
You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode.
Another
You're
episode?
a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No.
What?
You're lying.
You're suffering from
No,
various
no,
symptoms
she can't be
of
dead.
undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What the fuck? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't tell me he's dead. Come on. Don't tell me I'm just being crazy here. I mean, I made jokes before, but I
felt groggy.
don't want any of that.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me
Very
numb.
bright.
I felt like this was happening to
looks
someone
weird.
else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
That's weird. But how do I get out? Oh, he's gonna let me out. Right?
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
You don't?
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Right. Hold on. There you go. People are working outside,
This
so
corridor is for
they're
patients.
being quite loud.
Most of them
I
are
closed the
here
window.
right now. Jack took them out
Must
for a
be much
fishing
better.
trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly
an artist?
believe we can get this thing under control
Well,
if
I
we
make
work
books,
together.
but I just
This way, Alan.
I can't believe my wife's dead. I just know. I won't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it, mate. It's just not happening. Where are we going?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No, she's not.
No.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
No.
Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations.
No. No.
Paranoid
No.
delusions.
I won't accept it.
Unusual thinking,
She's
an
alive.
obsession about light and
Shut up.
darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
She is
You
kidnapped.
go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, No one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too
No, I'm not
painful
accepting
truth.
this.
Unless
Shut
we
up.
fight the fantasy, it will return.
No.
I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
No, she's alive. She has to be. No, it's just... What I say makes sense, yours doesn't. Shut up. Shut up. Look at that. It's beautiful.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
It
Cauldron
is.
Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you
It
is
is
good
getting
news.
quite dark, I guess.
Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well?
I'm
It's
fine,
very
mate.
natural
There's
for you
nothing
to
wrong
think
with
of
me.
as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with
Yes.
me. Once you
Stay
accept
focused, Alan.
that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
It's real.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Fine. What?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived
the
here.
fuck?
I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man.
What's
versus
wrong with you,
nature.
mate?
It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's right. I got you.
You got me, man.
Emerson.
Good.
Sure,
I'm
mate.
a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Right.
Okay. Sorry.
You're crazy,
Ew.
mate.
that's
Ew.
Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
get
some
'em to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No
Right.
kidding.
Oh wait, it's the... Oh right, that's the guy that I hit on the nose, like 2 chapters ago.
Come, Alan, this way.
She has a very young voice for such an old lady. But that's fine, I guess. Okay, oh, right. I'm coming.
You might have
Sorry,
noticed the
got
typewriter
distracted.
in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
Sure.
As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off
What are
the
you
face
doing,
of
mate?
the earth.
And
Night
these
Springs,
two
you-
are the Anderson brothers.
I can read that.
Odin and Tor. They had a
If anyone can read that, if anyone can
heavy
read that,
metal
just
band
let me know.
in the
Okay?
70s and 80s called Old
I-
Gods of
I have no clue what
Asgard.
that's saying.
They even
right now.
adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking
Anyhow,
gods.
what does that say?
After the band broke
Oh, that's
up, they lived
the
on
rest
a
of the
farm
box,
nearby.
right.
They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia.
What?
They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Well,
Oh, that won't do. I'm
Oh.
so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon.
Fine then.
Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
He's all smug towards
I'd
me.
like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh,
Everyone
he'd
does.
love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement,
poor back.
Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Yep, it actually is.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The
Which
Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
I don't want to go to a farm.
Lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
What's that? I want to know what it is.
My head was clear.
What is it?
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It
That's
exhilarated
weird.
him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But
Oh,
Emil
don't give up,
convinced
mate.
him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Never give up. That's a bad thing.
Up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients.
Alright. So... where the fuck do we need to go? I have to go back to my room.
You can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're
course.
only in your head and they're not there.
I'll do that, Birch.
Fine.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Yeah, I will fucking write something. What?
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur.
Damn.
I'm trapped in this cabin.
Are you okay,
I've been
mate?
for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows.
Holy fuck.
There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
That sounds
I
really
think I've
creepy.
made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
What is the story then? What is the ending of the story? I have to go here, right? Yeah, awake. He's gonna close after me. No. Okay, cool.
The white glare of the blank
Fine.
page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
That's unusual.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down.
Calm down, mate.
Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.